beaders, Jerry here. Welcome back to Beachside Bead Boutique. And if you are new here, welcome and thank you for joining me. Please remember to like this video, comment, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, and you will be notified of all my weekly uploads. On today's video, we will be painting and decorating some seashells. Now, I want to use some of these seashells in the jewelry that I make. So I figured it would be a fun project to do. But I also did make a really cute necklace the other day using these seashells. Now these are the shells that I have. They already have a hole in them. And then they are pretty small, so that's why I like them. And the items that you're going to need are a Mod Podge. I have matte, a paintbrush, and you guys, I bought this awesome acrylic marker set from Amazon. Look at all the markers in this lovely case. So many colors to choose from. It came with all these in this nice case. And then also it came with a color chart. And then you could sample the colors on the back. And it also came with some additional tips. And then it has a two sides, so it has a fine side and a brush side. And then it tells you which side is which. So I just think these are really awesome markers. I haven't used that many, but what I've used, they color very well, and I really like them. And I will link that in the description below the video along with everything else. You will also need a little wood stick or a toothpick, and E6000. And then I do have some of these little gemstone beads. They're flat back. I'm going to use a few of these colors on the seashells to decorate. And then also I have a beading tool to pick up the gems, a little wax tool. And then of course your seashells. And like I said, these already have holes in them. So I'm just going to decide which colors I want to use. I think I'll go ahead and start with some pretty pinks for the first one. And I'm going to use the brush side. And yeah, I'll start with the lighter. Or do you start with the darker? Now we'll start with the lighter. And then we're just going to color the seashell. You see how easy it is with these markers to just color right on here. They work really well. I mean, these are acrylic markers, so I don't know if that's like paint or I don't know. I hope you're all having a great week. And it's been pretty cold here, but I'm sure where most of you are at, it's probably a lot colder because I live in Central Florida and it is quite cold for us here. It's definitely not warm beach weather. It's definitely not weather that we're used to here. Even in the winter, it's not nearly usually this cold. I mean, today it's like 50, which, I mean, to a lot of you, that probably sounds great because where you're at, it's probably a lot colder than that. But for us here, it's pretty brutal. So, all right, we're just going to take the other color and just kind of layer over that. See how nice they color though? And then I want to get around the sides. And then this layer, we're going to just take it just a little above where the other layer ends. So then they'll just all just blend together. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and paint the inside too. I'm just gonna just kind of roughly just color the back. The inside doesn't have to be perfect. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put one more coat. Looks pretty. Okay, now we'll just leave it to dry. And we'll do another one. Let's see. We'll do this one. And how about we do maybe green and yellow. I'm going to start with the yellow. How about if we do a nice bright orange? Maybe this. I think it looks cute. I like the different colors, and I like the ombre effect, and I like the blending. And we will do one more. Let's see, let's use about sea purple and how about this bluish? Purple in this bluish color. Let's see, maybe this. And I got this marker set from Amazon. And I will link all the items that I use in the description below the video. And the seashells came from Temu with the holes already drilled in them. Actually, I think we use this blue. You see how nice these markers color? Okay, now we're going to go ahead and coat the seashells with Mod Podge, and that's just to seal the paint in. And I'm using matte. I'll go ahead and do this one first, since this is the one we colored first. And if you get some glue in the hole, just take your stick and get the glue out of the hole. Now we'll let that dry a little bit before we go do the other side. Markers underwater to see if any of the paint came off, and I mean probably because I coated it with the Mod Podge, it did not. So just the markers alone, I don't know, because I do have a few other of the seashells that I already made, so I tested it with that and the paint did not come off. Well, that was with a little bit of water. I mean, I didn't soak them, I just ran them underwater for a second and whatever, just got them wet. So you get them soaked, I don't know. And like I said, if you don't put the Mod Podge on, I don't know, and it may run off. So just letting you all know that. Okay, we'll let this dry for a little bit and come back. Okay guys, I'm back. So I went ahead and coated the underside of the seashell with the Mod Podge also, and I didn't show because it's the same thing as what we did on the top. So it's pretty much dry. It's a little bit wet, but that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and I'm going to use some of these little sparkly gems, flat back, to put on the shells. So with this, you will need some E6000 or similar kind of glue. And then I also have my little wooden stick, and then your little gems of your choice, or you can use little pearls, which I do have pearls, but I don't have flat back. I just have beads. So, but yeah, little pearls would be cute with this. So, yeah. I'm just going to put a little bit of the glue on the napkin. Hopefully it'll come out. The other day I used this, and then, it's like it keeps spewing out, and when you don't want it, and now it's just spewing out everywhere. So I don't know. Now we'll see if we could get it to come out. It's like I just needed a little bit, and then it just kept coming and coming. Of course, it doesn't want to come out. So it probably got hard up at the top. Oh wait, maybe here it comes. All right. Now you don't want to put too much out at first because it seems like it kind of solidifies pretty quick. So all right, I'm just going to use my little stick and just dot. Oh wait, hold on. We need to get this ready. Let's use this. I should have had this ready already. And you don't need too many. I just poured way too much in there, but that's okay. And I'm going to take my little dotting tool, and I have this little tray for the little rhinestones. And you just want to put these just throughout. Just whatever, if you want a certain pattern or no pattern at all, kind of like me. Just placing them on there just to give them a little bit of sparkle. Where this glue seems like it dries pretty fast. Of course, that could be because it's kind of chilly in here too, so I'm sure that has a lot to do with it. And you want to make sure you press it down really good into the glue. All right, I think that's good. I think it's really pretty. Got that nice sparkle in there, nice pinks. All right, we'll leave this alone and let it dry. I'm gonna try this. Oh, that's easier. I wish I would have discovered this sooner. I'm trying to put out some of this other glue. It has some spilled on one side. Okay, this is the 7,000 glue. Okay, you guys, so we are done with our seashells. And let me know which one you like the best. Our pretty pink. Our pretty yellow, green, and orange. Or our pretty blue. And this is going to look really cute with some jewelry. And I hope you guys try this. And I hope you all like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And I will greatly appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a great week.